Karl Abarth was born in Austria on November 15, 1908, under the zodiac sign of the Scorpion. Since that day, the world of racing has never been the same. As a young man in 1928, Karl Abarth worked in the Mototune factory as a mechanic, but this was the year he'd get his chance. To replace an injured rider, he rode a motorcycle in qualifying for the Austrian Motorcycle Grand Prix. He qualified ahead of the best riders. In fact, Karl got the best time. Twice. Karl Abarth shifted from two wheels to sidecars. He boosted the performance and fame of this vehicle thanks to his mechanical skills and strong marketing abilities. Indeed, he embarked on a seemingly impossible mission, challenging and defeating the Orient Express train on the 852-mile stretch between Ostend, Belgium, and Paris, France. During World War II, Karl Abarth moved to Italy, obtaining citizenship in exchange for his sporting victories. He devoted himself to car engines, and after an intense and invaluable period at Cisitalia in 1949, he founded Abarth & Company in partnership with Angelo Scagliarini. Their race team was joined by the best drivers of that time, men such as Vignale, Romano, and of course, the legendary Tazio Nuvolari. Under the sign of the Scorpion, both the company emblem and Karl's zodiac sign, the team won everything possible. But the expenses were becoming too high to bear, so Abarth, as always, found a way. To become more profitable, he conceived the first modification kit for the gear and exhaust terminals of the Fiat Topolino. It was a huge success because Abarth's kit enabled anyone to transform his or her own Topolino into a faster, more appealing, and better-looking car. The skilled manufacturer produced a range of cars which immediately started to record their first victories. One of these cars was the extremely successful Abarth 204 model 1100 saloon car. In the 50s, the first contact with major companies were established: Fiat, Ferrari, and Alfa Romeo. Yet the real turning point was the birth of the small Fiat 600. It was while working on this car that Abarth created one of his masterpieces, the 750. During those years, Karl Abarth's fame reached its peak because he started to manufacture top cars, working on the mechanical basis of small production cars. The year 1959 saw the birth of the Fiat 500. It was the car of young people, of speed lovers. It was a small and affordable car that was fun to drive due to its sporty handling. It was the real democratization of race cars. And the successes enabled Abarth to attract the interest of Fiat, which started to award a small company for each win achieved in official races. Victories were numerous, and the word Abarth entered everyday language as a synonym for performance modification, upgrading, and winning spirit. It was the time of idioms such as, "Is it a jackrabbit?" "No, an Abarth rabbit." Or, "I'll take a strong coffee, please." I mean, an Abarth coffee. And so on. The expression "small but wicked," which has now entered everyday language, was coined for the small Abarth 500. The car certainly has become a legend, but Abarth cars run all over the world and on all tracks. Witness the Fiat 1100, the Abarth Sim car, or prototypes that enabled him to win more than 800 races in 1967. Those years secured Abarth's fame nationally and established it at a global level. At the age of 57, Karl Abarth was still hungry for records, and he embarked on his last personal challenge against the clock. He broke the acceleration record with a Class E single-seater on the Monza racetrack. To fit into the car, he lost more than 60 pounds. The successes achieved during the 70s were the last victories that Karl Abarth was able to enjoy. Though he was born a winner, used to being able to outmatch anyone and anything, he finally met a challenge he could not overcome. Karl Abarth died due to a serious disease on October 23, 1979, once again under the sign of the Scorpion, the same sign as his birth sign. The death of its founder marked the end of an era, but like the Phoenix, the Scorpion brand rose from the ashes, keeping alive its founder's philosophy, punch, and passion. the legend lives on.
Amore.
Subito.
The all-new Fiat 500X crossover. Bigger, more powerful, and ready for action.
The Fiat 500 isn't alone anymore. It's part of a big Italian family.
Let's have some fun. Sexy people all around the world. Let's have some fun.
The next wave of Italians has come to America, and they've come to party. The Italian-designed Fiat 500.
Let's have some fun.
The British are coming! The British are coming! Wait. It's the Italians. The Italians are coming!
the 5-passenger Fiat 500L. The revolution just got bigger.
This is gonna be so much better than the Tea Party.
Here, this is my world. This place inspires me to be tougher, to stay sharper, to think faster. They may be just streets to you, but to me, they're a playground.
I love being under house arrest. What do I get for good behavior?
Small, wicked. And now, topless. The Fiat 500 Abarth Cabrio.
The all-new Fiat 500L. More room, more possibilities.
Ragazzi. Siamo qui. Hello. Hello.
Hi. Oh, honey. Look how cute she is.
For you, Maria. Thank you. That's sweet. Hi. He's a very nice man. Vincenzo, I'm... Oh, sisters. How nice.
The new Fiat 500L. With 4 doors and 5 seats, it's very family-friendly.
All good?
Good to go.
This is trial run number 15A. range and speed of the all-electric Fiat 500e. Avanti.
Introducing the only electric that turns you on. The gorgeous Fiat 500e.
We're gonna go for a drive.
The all-new Fiat 500L. More room, more possibilities.
Small, wicked. And now, topless. The Fiat 500 Abarth Cabrio.
Diggy bounce, 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 diggy bounce.